Welcome students in the organic chemistry lecture series. In this video we are going to study about kinetic aspect of neighboring group participation and stereochemistry of the reactions in which neighboring group participation is there. Now I will request all students that before watching this video you must have watched the previous video which is made on this neighboring group participation. So in continuation to that video, if you listen this video, then the concepts which are there in this video are easily understandable. Okay. So now we will see what are the kinetic aspect of NGP. Now as you know students that this NGP has remarkable effect on kinetics of the reaction. Now you know what is kinetics of the reaction. Kinetics of reaction means simply the rate of reaction, means how fast reaction is. One thing we have to remember is that if there is a neighboring group participation in the nucleophilic substitution reaction, then this neighboring group helps to push out the leaving group from the system. And what happened due to this? The rate of reaction increases. So it is called as anchimeric assistance, and also it is called as synergetic acceleration. So we can say that reactions with neighboring group participation effect are more faster than normal reactions without this effect. Okay. So if you have forgotten what is neighboring group participation or what is this NGP effect, then I will take one example here so that your memories will be refreshed. Okay, see this example here. This pH sulfur CH2 CH2Cl. This is the starting material. Now this sulfur is adjacent group. It is neighboring group. It has lone pair of electrons. So it attacks on this carbon. Due to this what happens? It gets driving force to remove this chlorine. This is leaving group. Okay. So sulfur attacks on this carbon and chlorine goes away. We know this is three-membered intermediate, three-membered ring intermediate, or we called it as a bridge intermediate. Now this H2O is external nucleophile. This attacks here, this bond shift on the sulfur, and we get this product. Okay, so this is neighboring group participation. Okay, so if this sulfur was not there, then NGP effect was not there in this reaction. So in that case, in absence of this sulfur or neighboring group, rate of reaction would have been very slow. But due to presence of this sulfur, neighboring group participation is there and the rate of reaction increases. Okay, so we'll move further. Now we'll see the stereochemical aspects of neighboring group participation. Okay, now students, you know that in nucleophilic substitution reactions, it may be SN1 reaction or it may be SN2 reaction. There is a inversion of configuration or racemization. In normal nucleophilic substitution reactions without involving this NGP, there is either inversion of configuration or there is a racemization. Now I will explain this concept. What is inversion of configuration and what is racemization? I will explain this, okay, while taking the example. But if nucleophilic substitution reaction is there with this effect, NGP effect, then in product there is 100% retention of configuration. This is very important. Remember this, okay? Now I will take example and explain this. Okay, see this starting material. It is CS3, CH2, CH, CS3, Br. Okay, so this numbering is from this side 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so at 2 carbon there is a bromine group, and you see here there is a no any neighboring group. Okay, so if we substitute some nucleophile here on the arrow, or if we take any nucleophile on this arrow, then this nucleophile will attack on this carbon from the rear side because this bromine is on upper side. So this cyanide is nucleophile here, it will attack from the rear side of this carbon, bromine goes away and there is a formation of this product. Now you see the stereochemistry here. This bromine is on upper side, cyanide is on lower side because cyanide attacks from rear side because bromine was on upper side. That's why. So what happens here? There is an inversion of configuration. That means what is configuration in the reactant? That configuration is not in the product. It is opposite to that. So this is inversion of configuration. This is SN2 reaction, simultaneous attack of external nucleophile and removal of leaving group takes place at the same time. So it is SN2 reaction, we know that. So in SN2 reaction, there is a inversion of configuration in the product. You know this. Now consider the example of this SN1 reaction. Okay. So this is carbon having bromine group on the upper side. Okay, so in first step this bromine goes away. Here there is a formation of benzylic carbocation. Okay, and in second step this water as a nucleophile will attack on this carbon. Now if water comes on upper side, then we'll get this product with retention of configuration. If water attacks from rear side, we get this product with inversion of configuration. So what we can say, in SN1 reaction, there is a 50% retention of configuration and 50% inversion of configuration. While in SN2 reaction, there is a complete inversion of configuration. So both these nucleophilic substitution reactions are without involving neighboring group participation. Okay. Now we'll see one example in which there is a neighboring group participation. See this example: CS3C, CS3S, CH, iodine, and CS3. Now here this sulfur act as a neighboring group. It has lone pair of electron. It attacks on this carbon. Iodine goes away. So this helps to remove this iodine. So the first step is attack of neighboring group. It is internal nucleophile. So we called it as an internal nucleophilic substitution, SN2. This is the bridge ion intermediate, sulfonium ion intermediate. Now external nucleophile is bromine. It will attack from the rear side because this is present on upper side and the formation of product is like this. So see here the stereochemistry. Bromine has same stereochemistry as it was in case of this iodine, that means in starting material. So what happens here? Here is a 100% retention of configuration. So always remember that the reactions in which neighboring group participation is there, there is a 100% retention of configuration. Understand? Okay. So we'll move forward. Now we will see one more example. See this sodium 2-bromopropanoate. Sodium 2-bromopropanoate. Now here also on this carbon there is a bromine. See this carboxylate group. This oxygen is having negative charge, so it can act as an internal nucleophile and attack this carbon from backside. So bromine goes away. That means this oxygen is acting as a neighboring group. Okay. So internal SN2 reaction. First step, bromine goes away. This is low step. So there is a formation of this lactone intermediate. Now if we take this OH as an external nucleophile, it will attack on this carbon. This bond goes on this oxygen, and again there is a formation of this carboxylate ion, anion, and this OH external nucleophile comes on this carbon with same stereochemistry which was in the starting material. So here is also 100% retention of configuration. Okay. So see this example, it is very important. Now we'll see one more example. See this example. Okay, this is the structure of mustard gas. What is the structure? It is very simple to remember. See, Cl, CH2, CH2, sulfur, CH2, CH2, Cl. Now here this sulfur act as a NGP, neighboring group. Now it has lone pair of electron. It will attack on this carbon from the backside. Chlorine goes away. So as like in previous example, It is also called as the internal SN2 attack of sulfur. Chlorine is a leaving group. This is the slow step. Now this is the cyclic sulfonium ion intermediate. This OH is external nucleophile. It will attack on this bridge ion intermediate. This bond shift on the sulfur. There is a formation of this product. Okay. So this is the product which is obtained here. So on this carbon there was leaving group. On the same carbon there is this OH, nucleophilic substitution. Now this is not mustard gas actually. This is mustard gas. Okay. So these are the uh, various examples which explain the stereochemical outcome of neighboring group participation reactions. Now in summary, I will say that if nucleophilic substitution reactions are there without involving neighboring group, then in SN1 reaction there is a 50% inversion in configuration and 50% retention in configuration. In SN2 reaction there is 100% inversion in configuration. But if nucleophilic reactions are with neighboring group participation, then there is a 100% retention in configuration in the product. Okay, so this is summary point regarding stereochemistry of neighboring group participation involving reactions. Now in case of kinetic aspect, just remember that a nucleophilic substitution reactions with neighboring group participation has faster rate of reaction as compared to nucleophilic substitution reactions without involving neighboring group participation. Okay, so these 2 points are very important because lot of questions are asked depending upon these two concepts on neighboring group participation in various important examinations, maybe university examinations, maybe board examinations, or maybe competitive examinations. Okay, so for today we will stop here. So आज के लिए बस इतना ही काफ़ी है. सो हैव अ नाइस डे. थैंक यू. और अगले वीडियोस में मिलेंगे अगले नए कंसेप्ट के साथ. थैंक यू.